Alright, so this is definitely going to be a video about how I put my mustache wax in. But, before I do, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I do it, because I have art teachers and art students who watch this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment down below about whatever you want to, mustache wax, mustaches, art, whatever. And don't forget to hit the little bell so you get some reminders about when I post my next videos, and watch all the way through to see how I apply this mustache wax to this beautiful mustache. I started wearing my mustache as a handlebar mustache for Movember. You should go look that up. Then a year or so after wearing it, I cut it off and my daughter cried. My wife subtly hinted that she enjoyed the mustache and that she liked it and she wanted me to keep it. I figured, why not? Andy Warhol had the weird wig. Chuck Close had the interesting glasses. I used to work at a place called the George Orr Museum, and he had a amazing mustache that he played with all the time. Then there's, of course, Salvador Dali, we can't forget. And also, don't forget Frida Kahlo and her wonderful eyebrows, unibrow. So, in order to put this mustache in, do it the way it is, I use this primary kind that I get from Amazon and this Death Grip mustache wax. I think I also get it from Amazon. I'll leave some links down below. So, the first thing I do after showering or washing my face is I, of course, pay special attention to washing the mustache. And then I take this brush that I got. It's pretty inexpensive. I got it at a pharmacy, I think CVS or Rite Aid or something. And then I just kind of curl it up. And this is just kind of to get it going in the right direction. I'm going to do a lot more work to it here in a minute. And so this is not going to be the end all. Then I take some of the primary mustache wax. It's actually called Can You Handlebar Primary Mustache Wax. They also sell some that's called secondary that has a little bit more hold to it. But I like to use the primary because it is pretty soft and it goes in without pulling my mustache, because that's pretty tender and it hurts. And then I get just like a little pea size of the Can You Handlebar mustache wax. And I apply it first, again, because it just kind of lubricates the mustache and keeps me from pulling the hairs out when I apply the Death Grip mustache wax. Now, if you're doing a handlebar mustache and you can handle the pain of pulling on your mustache really hard, then you could just go straight for the Death Grip mustache wax. It's fantastic stuff. But I like to start out with the
you'll have to ask Mommy.
Primary.
You'll have to ask Mommy.
Then I use the Death Grip. Now the cover has worn off of this because I usually keep it in my pocket, but that little guitar pick comes with it and helps you to scoop it out. Now, you need this because it is so thick. You can see how thick and solid that stuff is. Once it's in your mustache and cooled down, it is nice and solid. Your mustache is not really going to go anywhere. So take some of that. I try to roll it up into a little ball, which doesn't really work, but the reason I tried to roll it up in this little ball is to kind of melt it down,
please,
and get it a little bit more fluid. Then I start to work it in. Basically, I'm just applying a lot to the mustache. Sometimes I put some right below my nose in that part of the mustache, but not always, because the part that I'm really trying to sculpt is the sides, the ends. So work that into it, and then I get a comb. I have a comb that I can work it through. Now you can see how the comb actually takes some of the mustache wax out as I do it. Some of you out there are saying, "Ugh, that's gross," but it's really not all that gross. It's just mustache wax. We put all kinds of stuff in our hair: hairspray, mousse, dye. This is just pure, beautiful beeswax. It smells really good, so don't think of it as gross. Then to finish it up, I take this comb back to it and kind of get it back fluffy and nice. And I take my fingers and kind of finish the sculpting, and that is it. Go make some handlebar mustaches. So I know that was different than most of my videos. Most of my videos are about art, and I will continue to make art videos. But I had someone ask me about my mustache and my mustache wax. I have students ask me all the time why I wear it, so thought I would throw that in there. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Y'all go make some art.